and welcome back. Today is a totally different video. I don't have a particular review for you. Instead, I have an announcement. I have a brand new online store and website for you guys. So it's already there at the bottom of the screen, as you can see. It is called Trista'sTressesWigs.com, and I'm actually going to take you guys to the website so that you can see what it looks like. But basically what this is a place for me to be able to list all of the wigs that, and not just wigs, but also wigs and toppers that I have collected for my reviews, for my unboxing, for my educational videos. And then I typically do live sales for you guys so that you can get those discounts and be able to purchase the exact wigs and toppers that I'm wearing. But that is a huge process, and it makes you guys wait quite a while for those until I build them up. So instead, I've created this storefront for you guys so you can actually just go out there, and as soon as I have finished what I need to with that particular wig or topper, if I'm going to sell it, I will place it up for sale for you. So without further ado, let's take a look and I'll show you what the website looks like. All right, so here on the website, when you come here, you're going to be greeted to the home screen. There's a couple of things real quick that I can point out to you. You can always, if you need to get to any of my socials, they're down here as well. I do have Facebook and Instagram. I'm not super active with those, to tell you the truth, but I'm trying to get better at that. But my socials are all down here, and my YouTube channel, if you need it, you can just click on those. Also, there is a subscription down here that's completely separate. It's not to your YouTube, tied to my YouTube in any way. What it is a way for you to give me your email address. And if you want to know when new items are uploaded to the store, I will send an email out. Likely once a month, and do it like that. So you can always unsubscribe for it. So if you want them and you want to cancel it later on, you absolutely can. It's just a way for me to let you know when they're updated. So if you want to see what I have available, you can just click this handy little shop now button, or there's one up here at the top. So once you've clicked the shop now button, you're going to be taken to the actual online storefront where you can see every single one of the wigs that I have available for you. I do want to mention these are all used wigs, meaning that I have opened the box and I have shown them for a YouTube video or possibly an educational video, but these are not wigs that I take and then wear in my everyday life. I have very specific wigs for those, and they're not going on this store. These are the wigs that I've done for review. There are a couple of notable exceptions to those, like for example, like this Nolan by Renee of Paris. This particular wig I actually have modified. I removed the ear tabs because I was going to keep it for myself, but I have decided not to. So this particular wig does have the ear tabs removed, but if that doesn't bother you and you do that anyway for yourself, then you can absolutely enjoy this wig as your own. But the rest of them, like I said, I will mention specifically at the bottom if I have done anything to that wig, or if it was considered a personal wig, those will be mentioned down below. But otherwise, unless I say it, it's basically a brand new wig. I open the box, I show it to you guys on my YouTube channel, it goes back into the box, and then I pass it along, those savings to you. But you just simply click add to cart. And from there, it is just any other type of online store that you guys are used to. You hit checkout, and then once you go into your checkout, you'll have a couple of options. You can either pay through PayPal if you would like. PayPal is operational on here, as well as if you don't want to use PayPal and you just want to use a credit card or debit card, you can use that too. Fill out your information, give me your shipping address. Once your payment has been accepted, I will be notified, and then I just simply place it in a box and ship it out to you. Typically, it gets there within a couple of days. If you're really close to me, I live in Florida, it will be faster for you. If you're across the country, it'll be a couple of days, but it is priority shipping, so it's not like you're gonna be sitting there waiting for weeks for your wig. It'll show up very quick. I will try my best to get them out the very same day if I can, if not the next day. But yeah, that is the whole process, and I really hope that this is something that's going to be a lot easier for you guys. Another thing that you can actually do on the website here is you can actually reach out to me if need be. Let me just get rid of this real quick. Not gonna buy my own, but if you click on this contact me button up here at the top, that's gonna take you to a contact form. Did verify last night that it's working. I have my very first contact, But if you guys have a particular question about one of the particular wigs, feel free to message me. That's perfectly fine. And just fill out your name and your email and then send me a message and I'll get that in my own email directly. And then I can respond back to you. So a much better way for you to contact me when you guys have questions. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire thing. There's some terms and conditions that I do definitely want to go over with you guys so you understand. I am not a retail store. These are not wigs that are brand new coming from the manufacturer. These are wigs that not just wigs, I keep saying wigs, it's wigs and toppers. These are wigs and toppers that I specifically unbox brand new for you guys, goes onto my YouTube channel, and that's the end of it, like I said. But they are technically secondhand wigs, even though I've only worn them that one time. Unless otherwise notified, otherwise notated on specific items, all wigs and toppers have been worn one time indoors with no products. And these are only for my videos, and I really do take great care to keep the items in a like new condition. For example, you guys have seen me wear my wig cap on all my wigs. That's so that I'm not putting my own hair onto the wig that someone else will eventually have. Toppers are a little bit different. That has come in contact, but I always, I'm not stinky, I promise. But I do recommend that regardless who you're getting it from, myself or anyone else, if you're purchasing a wig that's secondhand, I always recommend you guys wash it once you get it. That's just a hygienic practice. So you guys do exactly what it is that you want to do. So here are some of the terms. These sales are final. These are, like I said, these are not brand new manufacturer wigs. They are gently used by me doing my reviews. So there are no returns that will be accepted. They are all final sale. The shipping through USPS priority, that is only for the continental United States. And I'm sorry, at this particular time, that's the only groups I will be able to serve. I'm not going to be doing any type of international shipping right now. There is just a lot that goes into that, especially right now with the customs and the different laws and things like that. And I'm sorry, it's just not something that I can offer at this time. So if you are in the continental United States, and that does exclude Alaska and Hawaii, I am very terribly sorry, but just the continental United States, but I will ship them through USPS priority. I will also make sure to send you a tracking number. All of the wigs and toppers will ship in their original packaging with tags and everything else attached to them. If there is no hairnet in there, that's because the hairnet was not included when I received it from the manufacturer. I keep everything together in the box. I don't take anything out or throw anything away. It's all as I received it from the manufacturer. There is one exception. I do have a push wig up for sale on my store. That's a human Remy European human hair wig. I no longer have the box. It got stepped on and I no longer have that box, unfortunately. So that would actually ship in a Raquel Welch box. But I notated that on the actual listing as well. And finally, all of the images on this particular website are the sole property of myself, Trista from Trista's Tresses. And I do not authorize anyone to use these images. Just some legal mumbo jumbo, it is what it is. All right, so I really hope that you guys are excited about this. I'm excited about this. I think this is going to be an easier process for everyone involved. There is only one of each of these items on the store. So if you see something you want, make sure you snag it because I only have one. Once it's gone, it's gone. Like I said, I'm not a wig store. That's not what this is. These are my own personal property that I found a way for me to list them in an easy way for you guys. All right, well, if you want to check out the website, feel free, go ahead. It is live. It's ready for you to use whenever. I will make sure to mention that it is there on each of my subsequent videos, so you guys will be reminded of that. If you have not already, I highly recommend you clicking that subscribe button below here on YouTube so you can be informed of any time I do have a new wig for review, now for sale. So make sure you're clicking that subscribe button. If you can hit that like button too, I'd really, really appreciate it. But if you guys have any questions, again, feel free to throw them in the comments below. You can go out to my website and you can click the contact me form. And I do my best to respond to you guys as soon as possible. But please remember, I do have my own personal private life and I am not somebody who is working 24/7. So if it does take me just a little while to get back to you guys, please be patient. But I do try to respond to them just as quickly as I possibly can. All right, exciting stuff. Well, until next time. Bye, beautiful.